Man overthrown. Spit out the bone. Long live machine. The feature supreme. Man overthrown. Spit out the bone. Okay, a few more places and we will get her going. Alrighty, let's see what we can do. Or not yesterday, the day before. Anyway, don't want to keep people waiting too much because I know someone else is waiting to stream with someone else soon. So, I'm going to be a buddy and try to get this started as fast as we can. Let's start the show. Loud and clear, no issues. Awesome. I gotta thank Rob later. This was actually a great idea to go with this design over the old one. At least it's not seizure inducing. Another night of wrestling action tonight. Here we are at XPWL Wednesday Night Whirlwind. Hello everyone, I'm your lead commentator, Mark Wondersham, and we are here live from New York City. Madison Square Garden is packed tonight. And as well they should be. We've got quite the stellar card tonight, including several championships on the line. Starting out tonight, we have the returning Smalley Biggs and Stomach Ache of the New York Represent, and they'll be taking on the Ryujo brothers. These two teams very familiar with each other. They have fought on multiple occasions before, but this is the first match back that Smalley Biggs and Stomach Ache have had in a while, and I'm wondering if there's any ring rust. Texan, we'll have to put a memorial video up for it. Actually, Texan, quite funny that you bring them up. 3 out of the 4 members are going to be in action tonight. We've got Smalley Biggs and Stomach Ache in a tag team match tonight, and we've also got Lil Pistol Starter who will be in action later tonight in a Cruiserweight Championship match. Yes, Ryu brings up a good point. The New York Represent has a unique member in Stomach Ache, able to perform not only a moonsault backflip off the top rope and land on his feet, but do a double moonsault, one off the top rope, one onto the mat. Stomach Ache, impressively agile for someone of his size. Here we go as we go down to the ring here to get started on this very first match. Don't worry, Puncher, you haven't missed anything yet. The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Currently on the way to the ring representing the New York Represent at a combined weight of 890 pounds, Smalley Biggs Stomach Ache. They are the New York Represent. Looks like the fans haven't missed Smalley Biggs and Stomach Ache much. As much of high flyers as they are, they're not very liked. Then again, this is their hometown and they're getting booed here. Well, the New York Represent don't have a very clean reputation. I mean, let's not forget, Lil Pistol Starter's the king of low blows. Not much reception for the Ryujos either from the sounds of it. Their opponents from Montreal, Quebec, Canada originally, they now make their home in Memphis, Tennessee. They are Francois, Louis, they are the Ryujo brothers. The Ryujos, of course, fraternal twin brothers. Very, very little to differentiate the two of them. I mean, as you can see, there's only a little bit of a difference in them by the hint of their, by the hue of the color in their hair. Louis having a lighter, finer gray or grayish to his, and Francois sporting the much more fuller brown color with a little bit of a redder tinge to it. So here we go, an old rivalry rebuilt anew here tonight. The Ryujos and the New York Represent have a hell of a history together. Here we go. By the looks of it, it's going to be Smalley Biggs of the Represent and Francois of the Ryujos starting this. And immediately, Smalley Biggs didn't take too kindly to Francois, swatting him across the head. There's a nice clothesline, though. Francois is on his game tonight. Fireman's carry by Smalley Biggs. Like I said, they've been gone for quite a while, so you got to figure Smalley Biggs and Stomach Ache are probably going to have a bit of ring rust. The Ryujos have been around, but they just haven't actually been competing on TV, been showing up at the house shows. This is one of the rare occasions where we're in New York, so the Represent have no excuse for not showing up. And Smalley Biggs going for a rear naked shin lock, slamming his head into the mat. Irish whip counters, and the Ryujos make the tag here. Irish whip off the ropes here, double elbow strike, and now Francois and Louis seem to be having the advantage, but Smalley Biggs a little bit too strong. Whoa, double back body drop here. And now another Irish whip, this time to the other side of the ring. The Represent liking the Ryujos' idea here. They're doing it too. Double team, and what a kick right to the face. Stomach Ache now working Louis' jaw over after kicking him in the face. I would figure going for the jaw would be on the agenda. Louis with a counter here. Nice short arm clothesline. For sheer ring experience in this match, I give the match to the Ryujos. But I've also got to remember that there's a big difference between size and strength. As you can see right there, Francois tried to spear Stomach Ache, didn't even take him off his feet. Oh, there's a hard forearm shot though. And now Francois choking Stomach Ache in his corner. Francois in off the tag. He's been coming on strong. Ooh, kick to the face, and Stomach Ache runs him over. Francois takes Stomach Ache's legs out from under him. Oh, what a punch right to the head. uppercut. Francois, whoa, breaks the grapple and takes Stomachache right over the top rope, measuring him out here on the floor. Is he gonna jump? Oh my God, off the top rope, and Francois slams chest first into the concrete and face first into the apron. Francois trying to fight his way out of this. He took a nasty spill going for that splash on the floor like that. And we're up to 4 so far on this. And Stomachache and Francois, I believe. Yeah, it's Francois. They have not managed to make it back into the ring. We're at 7, and Francois drilled right into the apron. Stomachache doing the same thing. Francois and Stomachache got back in the ring. Are you kidding me? Those two got into an apron smashing fight, and then Stomachache rolled back into the ring for a count-out victory. Wow, no wonder the crowd isn't too happy about this. The New York Represent just took a shortcut. Kept ramming each other into the apron and then dove into the ring as fast as he could. These two have nothing to celebrate over. They won by countout. Here are your winners as a result of a countout. The New York Represent. These two riling up the crowd tonight. Wow. And man, are they ever angry out there. Wow, not a warm reception for the New York Represent. Maybe a little pistol starter will have better luck later. And I just got word that we've got something going on backstage here. Something's going on backstage. We're sending a cameraman back there right now. Our cameras are finally making it back to the backstage area. Let's see what's going on here. Whoa, whoa, DALLASB, awesome, and Texan getting into it in the hallway here. Oh. Texan earning the right to get, or, well, not really earning. He asked Luigi for a title shot, which he's been granted regardless of who walks away with the international title tonight. And I think DALLASB Awesome has taken exception to that. And Dallas is trying to derail those plans, possibly even injure Texan before Saturday night so he doesn't get to compete. And Dallas throwing Texan all over the place here. Oh my God. Can we get some security back there somewhere? Texan's getting decimated here. Oh God. Good God! Dallas has been relentless since they started this fight. And Texan trying to fight back. Dallas is not giving him an inch here. Gut wrench suplex. I think Dallas thought he finally finished Texan off. Texan's getting the snot kicked out of him. Whoa, missed the hard right. And he gets Irish whipped right back into the hallway. Dallas has been all over Texan since they started this. And I tell you, it's pathetic. The jealousy that Dallas is showing towards Texan just because he's got a title shot. Texan finally starting to fight back here. Throws Dallas back into that production area. Texan with a kick right to the back. Grabs a hold of Dallas, snap suplex. Texan took a lot of abuse from Dallas a few minutes ago. There's a nice hard clothesline. What the hell? Oh, what a neck breaker out of nowhere. Dallas has no idea where he is. Just whipped like a rag doll. And I think Dallas bit off more than he could chew. Here comes the Sandman. Oh, God, right under that steel gurney. And Dallas getting back up. Force of nature. Oh. And I'm pretty sure Dallas is regretting what he did. Texan is pounding him. Oh, hard clothesline, and Texan's down again. Oh, God! Low blow by DALLASB. Awesome. And now he's definitely got the advantage. Texan taking a hard low blow from DALLASB. Awesome. And he hasn't been able to mount any offense since. And he's just pounding Texan's head into the floor. Oh, no. Chair shot. Oh, God, going for the knee. DALLASB Awesome is not screwing around here. He wants to cause a lot of punishment. Oh, no. Vertical suplex onto that chair. Good God. Texan is getting his ass kicked. And security is nowhere to be found. Texan trying to mount a bit of a comeback here. Dallas suplexing him. Oh, another force of nature. Good God. Texan Gamer with the force of nature one more time, and this time taking DALLASB Awesome down. We need to get him out of there, take him to the EMTs. At the same point, we've also got to deal with the factor that Texan should probably get looked at too. He's probably got some cuts and bruises. I wouldn't put it past him to have some bruises after taking a suplex onto a steel chair. This next match, I believe, has been agreed upon by both men. That is going to be an International Championship rematch. And tonight, it's a 2 out of 3 falls, no disqualification match. So these two can do literally whatever they want to each other in this match. Christ, we're not even 20 minutes into the show. We've already had a count-out victory and a backstage ass whooping. Hopefully we'll get a little bit of order in, especially with this match coming up. Here we go as we go down to the ring for this first championship match of the night. The following contest is a no disqualification 2 out of 3 falls match and is for the XPWL International Championship, which is of course what our announcer would say if she wasn't drinking. And there he is, the former champion, getting another opportunity to get back what he lost. If Rob wins this match, his next opponent will be Texan, one of his tougher opponents indeed. I mean, those two have locked themselves in a cage. They've beaten the snot out of each other in multiple matches. This is going to be brutal between Rob and Luigi, these two no strangers. If I remember correctly, Rob is the one that originally took the title from Luigi, and Rob was on an unstoppable streak with it. Whenever he defended the title, he defended it successfully until recently during a multi-man match where he ended up losing it back to Luigi, who ended up outsmarting him and pinning somebody on the floor. So Luigi, literally, they've come full circle. Rob won it from Luigi, and Luigi won it back from Rob. Go, the champion about to make his way out here. Luigi's already been a hell of a champion when he originally held it. This is his second reign, and it's only gone a few days. He might not be taking this belt out of the arena with him tonight. However, he has enjoyed a few days of being known as the international champion, a two-time champion now. Win, lose, or draw, he's got nothing to be ashamed of. He is a fighting champion. So we'll see just how Luigi contends with Rob in this match. And the cameraman's a little bit too close to Rob here. Go. Introducing first the challenger from another time. His metallic body weighing up to 640 pounds. He is ROBROMAN. And his opponent from Brooklyn, New York. He is the current reigning and defending XPWL International Champion. He is the legendary Green Missile. He is Luigi! Luigi getting a warm welcome here in New York City. Brooklyn not too far from here. Luigi sets his title into the hands of the referee. I'm so glad we got this new referee and fired the old one. This guy, he slipped up a couple of times, but he hasn't been completely incompetent. Rob checking his knees. Luigi stretching his legs. And here we go, the bell rings and both charge in. Rob getting the upper hand with a high knee strike right off the bat here. Oh, and a hard right hand. Rob is not taking kindly to Luigi taking his title. And Luigi with a flying clothesline. He didn't even knock him down and again tries it. And he just bounced off Rob. There's a hard right hand. Tried to go for a flying knee strike and he missed. Another forearm. And he's not having any luck knocking Rob down. And now Rob taking liberties and just feeding him shots there. Oh, stop to the gut. Rob is not screwing around tonight. And I don't think Luigi, well, I was going to say I thought Luigi might have underestimated him, but I don't know that for sure either. Rob with a hard hit. Stomping on the arm. Luigi, he's got to use his speed to his advantage. I mean, true, Rob has the weight advantage, but to be truthful, what he lacks, what he has in strength, he's not going to use it, or he's not going to have in speed. Luigi has got him beat on the speed front, but that's only if Luigi intends to use it properly. And these two are out here on the floor, and oh God, sit down power bomb. Luigi sit out powerbomb right into the concrete. This match, oh God, no disqualification, no countouts, and I believe that they can actually make pins on the floor. And Luigi just took the inverted full Nelson slam, full force into the floor. 1, 2, and Luigi kicks out. Very powerful kick out. But you got to admit, Luigi's probably feeling it now. Oh God, Claw slam coming up, picks him up and drops him head first into the concrete. And Rob almost got the 3 there. Luigi barely kicking out. And Luigi finally getting the chance to get out of that mess. Rob has been pretty much dominant with that strength of his. And Luigi pulling off a few good counters. And Rob trying to take shots at Luigi. He missed him the first time, he didn't the second. Jawbreaker, Luigi tuning up with his legs. The crowd's getting behind those kicks of his. One more for the face, and he gets it. And he's going for a cover right away. 1, 2, and Rob kicks out solid on 2. Luigi, by the looks of it, is going to be looking for the green missile. Don't know if this is going to finish it. Here comes green missile! That hard kick right to the chops. And here comes the ref again. 1, 2, and Rob kicks out again, solid on 2. I don't know, I think Rob did that out of desperation by the looks of it. And Luigi's not taking any chances, he's gonna hit him again! Another green missile, 2 consecutive green missiles, one after the other. The ref kinda out of position, 1, 2, and again, Rob kicks out. Not a lot of authority on that kick out though, compared to the ones he had before. And he just runs over Luigi. Luigi chucked back into the ring here, and here comes Rob. Whoa, went for a strike. Luigi goes for his leg, dragon screw taking the big guy's legs out from under him. I'm wondering if Luigi's going to try to finish this off at the flying elbow drop. And right now, oh God, Rob takes a solid shot to the face. And another forearm. Luigi tried to go for a rolling, chop, and Luigi answers back with one of his own. And Rob, this is something Luigi needed to avoid. He got caught in the corner and Rob was mauling him in there. Palming Luigi's head, iron claw slam. Let's get another look at that. Watch this, off the mat, by his head no less. Luigi's down. 1, 2, is it over? Yes, we have one fall for Rob. And Luigi trying to fight back with a hard drop kick there. Slams his arm. Rob's got to make one more successful pinfall and he claims the championship. And Luigi is in trouble. He's down one fall and he looks dazed. Luigi up and over. Sunset flip. 1, 2. Luigi almost got that. The ref was out of position. That probably would have been a 3. Oh God, chop. And again, Luigi answers back. Went for a DDT and Rob counters it. And Luigi getting into the corner. I don't think that was smart. Grabs him by the legs and drops him on the back of his head. And a kick to the face for good measure. And Luigi answers back with one of his own. And now Luigi is measuring Rob here. Green missile! Catches him. That's the 3rd one this match. Luigi wondering if he should go for the cover. 1, 2, and again Rob kicks out solid. Luigi, frustration is definitely settled in. He's down one fall, he can't afford to make mistakes. And Rob just might have him here. Oh no, this is what ended it for Texan. Package pile driver. Luigi caught in the package pile driver. 1, 2, and that title reign was very short-lived. Rob with a clean sweep just destroyed Luigi. I mean, Luigi put up a great fight defending the title, but ultimately, he didn't get a single fall. Rob completely destroyed him in this match. I mean, he took 2 green missile kicks right to the face. Texan, Rob is a 2-time international champion. He is a 2-time international champion and 1-time super heavyweight champion. Can't believe that. Luigi varying chances to get the win here, but he couldn't do it. He was unsure. I mean, look at this. He's clearly trying to figure out what he should and shouldn't do there, and that cost him 1, 2, and Rob kicked out solid on 2. Oh, okay, Texan. I'll take your word for it because I know you'll go back and check. Here is your winner and the new XPWL International Champion, ROBROMAN. That's right, you're right. Sorry. ROBROMAN reclaiming the title that was taken from him only a few days ago. Yeah, Ronick, I'm starting to believe that. We have another title on the line. The Cruiserweight Championship is going to be up for grabs tonight as the champion, the hippie, defends against Pedro Munoz. Antoine the Zebra, White Cybertail, Lil Pistol Starter, and the former champion, Diablo Hermoso. I'm sorry I keep snorting in. Have a little bit of a problem with my throat tonight. Probably explain why my voice is cracked a few times. Here we go as we go down to the ring for this match. The following contest is a Prison Yard Riot match, and it is for the XPWL Cruiserweight Championship. Introducing first from another time. He is the Cyborg Fox. He is White Cybertail. This is going to be a very dangerous environment. I believe this is Cybertail's first Prison Yard Riot match. A few of the other guys have had experience here. Introducing next from France. He is known as Rainbine's Zeeb Zeeb. He is Antoine the Zebra. Antoine's first title opportunity in a multi-man match. This will be interesting to see just how he reacts to being under pressure, being inside a Prison Yard Riot match. His very first time stepping into what I believe to be his first ever cage-type match, at least here in XPWL. He looks ready to go. Rainbine must have had him really riled up before he came out here. He looks confident, but again, we'll see how that confidence lays out once that cage drops. Also, take in mind, he's got 4 other opponents besides the one in the ring with him currently that he has to contend with. This could get ugly. Introducing next, from Juarez, Chihuahua, Mexico. He is known as the Handsome Devil, Diablo Hermoso. Diablo doing his job really well, getting the fans pumped up and entertained. Diablo would really love to get the Cruiserweight title belt back. All he's got to do is win this match. Introducing next, from Burnaby, British Columbia, Canada, he is the current reigning and defending XPWL Cruiserweight Champion, the Hippie! I don't think the Hippie's grasped the severity of this situation. He's about to go into a Prison Yard Riot match with all of these other competitors, and he does not look the least bit intimidated. Then again, he's probably stoned off his ass. Oh, he knows, Ron. Every stoner knows that date. Introducing the next participant, from Brooklyn, New York. He represents the New York Represent. He is Little Pistol Starter. The smallest member of the New York Represent, also the one with the biggest mouth out of all of them. Not only that, Lil Pistol Starter has garnered the reputation as being the master of low blow martial arts, as far as we're concerned. I'm not sure. The title is on the line, I know that for sure, Blue. Lil Pistol Starter inside the ring. got a little bit more, he's getting a little bit more of a warmer reception than Smalley Biggs and Stomachache did. There is some cheering, but there's also some audible boos out there. Introducing the final participant in this match. From Mexico City, he is the manager of Suplex City Auto Mechanics. He is the mechanic, Pedro Munoz. Pedro's not been seen in a while. Actually, he has a job outside of our wrestling organization, obviously. And his contract states that he is allowed to leave to do his regular work because he owns that auto mechanic shop. He can come and freely wrestle whenever he wants. The only thing is that he's still under contract. If he has to defend his title, he has to defend his title. I'm not sure, Ryu. That's their business. They've, as far as I know, they've patched things up. I haven't heard anything between Buddy and Pedro lately. So I'm going to guess that the two either patched things up or they're just avoiding each other. Here we go, title on the line, and immediately the hippie is going after Pedro. Antoine going after Little Pistol Starter, and Diablo and Cybertail going at it. Match, of course, one pinfall to a finish. The winning competitor will be the one that walks home with the Cruiserweight title in hand. They'll become one of the staple points of Wednesday Night Whirlwind if they actually manage to pull it off. And Diablo and Cybertail are really dishing out the kicks to each other here. Oh, Hurricane Rana DDT, atomic drop. And Antoine now turning his attention to the fan favorite Diablo Hermoso. And so is Cybertail, who takes him down with a flying knee strike. And Hippie clocks Antoine with a hard chop. And Antoine's getting out to the apron so he can get a few seconds. The Hippie slams into the side of the cage wall. Pedro making his way around the ring here. All four men out there in front of the commentary table. Antoine still out on the apron trying to get back up. Here comes Diablo around the corner, and he's going after Little Pistol Starter. The Hippie now turning his attention to Antoine, hits him with an inverted atomic drop. And Antoine with a counter sends him over the top rope. Antoine double leg drop in the center of the ring onto Cybertail. The Hippie with a neck breaker. Diablo with a springboard elbow. The Hippie trying again. Oh, what a kick right to the face. Oh, hard clothesline by the Hippie onto Antoine. And Antoine and Pedro are getting out of the ring. Cybertail and the Hippie still duking it out here. And now Little Pistol Starter and Diablo have gotten back into the ring. Oh, what a DDT by Cybertail, catching the Hippie when he wasn't looking. Uh-oh, is he going to go for that spinning tornado kick? No. Little Pistol Starter beat him to the punch there. And Cybertail just sat up in the corner. He has no idea what hit him. Antoine and Little Pistol Starter and Pedro making their way around the ring. Diablo has been busted open. And the Hippie with a Uranagi slam. Very nice. Very well executed. Oh, double chop. And oh, Antoine almost kicked the Hippie's head into the 13th row. And Diablo with a flying arm wrench. Trying to get the crowd going. The Hippie with a jawbreaker. And now there's a double team. Oh, the Hippie and Little Pistol Starter just took Antoine out of the equation. And now they're following him outside. And by the looks of it, Diablo's going for a coast-to-coast there. Cybertail is hung up in the ropes. I can't see Diablo from here. Oh, there he is. Solid drop kick from the top rope all the way across the ring. We got a pinfall attempt, and Antoine and Little Pistol Starter both break it up. The hippie caught by that wicked roundhouse by Antoine. Uh-oh. Cybertail's got a suplex, and he's holding on to Antoine here. He just hit 2 of them. He's going for a third. Everybody's all over the damn place here. Pedro takes down Diablo. We got a pinfall by the hippie. No luck on that one. And Pedro now turning his attention to the hippie. German suplex release. And the hippie is down again. Cybertail going for a hard right hand. Pedro got out of it. Oh, back suplex. And now Cybertail has to deal with Little Pistol Starter, who just got into the ring and tosses Cybertail out like a rag doll. And Antoine coming to, he's getting up. Little Pistol Starter thought that he was going to have to deal with Cybertail, and he doesn't. He's got Antoine and Cybertail to contend with. Ooh. And Diablo's back up, and he's making a beeline for Antoine here. He's got him by the legs. Uh-oh. Is he going to try to go for something here? He's egging Antoine on, trying to get him back to his feet. No luck. Oh! Where the hell did Little Pistol Starter come from? Flying DDT off the top rope, caught Diablo when he wasn't looking. Antoine rolls out. Diablo is out. Pedro, good God. Pedro suplex outside in here, and another DDT off the top rope by Little Pistol Starter. Only a 1 count. Little Pistol Starter catching Diablo Hermoso twice with that flying DDT off the top rope. Diablo is out. Oh! 1, 2, and Pedro interrupts the count. Ooh, hard fist right to the face. Pedro went for the drop kick. He missed. Uh-oh, we got another pinfall here. 1, 2, 3. Diablo was out. We have a new champion, and it's the most unlikeliest of the ones we were thinking of. There's that Uranagi on Little Pistol Starter. I gotta give credit to Pedro Munoz on this one. He took advantage. There's that DDT that I told you about. He caught Diablo right out of nowhere. And again, watch this. Little Pistol Starter did the damage. Little Pistol Starter did the damage. But Pedro ultimately benefited. He waited for his moment and he took it. Here is your winner and the new XPWL Cruiserweight Champion, Pedro Munoz. I don't think Pedro can believe it himself. Another match that we got coming up is a doozy of a match. We've got CYNICAL FLITTER looking to make history by becoming a 5-time XPWL Women's Champion as she takes on the current champion, Sister Abigail. Flitter is with a mutual friend of hers that has come out to keep, by the looks of it, Twyla Meta at bay. Abigail made a request to the higher-ups that if she's going out there to defend the title, she wanted one of her friends at ringside. And Flitter countered that offer that if she's going to have one person there, let Flitter have a person on the other side of the ring to even the odds. So Flitter has brought in this girl from developmental. Her name is Clara. She is a new arrival here in the XPWL. She doesn't have much experience in the ring yet. We're hoping to get her on the air sooner or later, but for now, she's just out here to keep her eye on Twyla Meta. Here we go. The following contest is a no disqualification match, and it is for the XPWL Women's Championship. Here we go. Flitter made the challenge. She wanted her to get her hands on Abigail and try to win the title for the 5th time. Flitter is very adamant about being the champion, and now that the belt has been given a bit of a new look, Flitter can't wait to get her hands on it because she held the older version. She didn't hold the new one. The title's just her color too. It'll be a lot easier for her with Clara at ringside. I'm willing to guarantee that because you know that Abigail's going to try some dirty tricks. There she is. The current women's champion. Didn't see the belt on her though when she was coming out here. But it might be there now. Abigail must be wearing the belt underneath her jacket. And Abigail has chosen Twyla Meta to be her escort to the ring. What the hell is Twyla Meta even doing in the ring to begin with at the moment? She's not even supposed to be out here. She's only going to be in the corner. That was a little disconcerting right there. And there we go, the new women's championship that Rarefruit introduced. Introducing first, accompanied by her friend Clara from Equestria. She's a former 4-time women's champion, CYNICAL FLITTER. And her opponent, the leader of the flock. She is the current XPWL women's champion. She is the living nightmare. She is sister, Abigail. Abigail just winning that title on Saturday night, completely decimating Rarefruit and proving her dominance very easily. But she's proved her dominance against Rarefruit, but Flitter and her have been on opposite sides of the ring before. Here we go as the match begins. And we've got them both charging in, and immediately Abigail with a flying chop right to Flitter's throat. And immediately going for a claw hold on Flitter's shoulder. And Flitter having a hard time trying to get back to her feet. Breaks the hold. There's a hard right hand. Oh, it tried to get some running offense in, and Abigail got her knee up and caught Flitter right in the forehead. And Flitter, not taking any more of that, knocks her down, starts feeding her shots. Flitter seemingly a bit irritated. And what the hell is she doing? Whoa, she's going for this early. Oh no, maybe not. Softening up Abigail's legs, possibly thinking about going for that submission of hers later. Whoa, arm drag takeover. And Abigail is not laughing now. Went for a headbutt. Abigail not really thinking things through on that one. And Abby again, float over, and a DDT. And Flitter right on her head. Oh, hard club to the back, too. Abigail is not wasting any time. She knows that Flitter not only has been a champion multiple times, she also knows that Flitter can beat her. And Flitter off the ropes here, runs in, drop kick, and Abigail's neck right off of the ropes there. Oh, Abigail runs Flitter over and doing a bit of taunting here, while Flitter is leaning into the ropes. And Abigail trying to go for something, and Flitter dumps her out on the floor. But Abigail, even hitting the concrete, she sat straight up. Hard Irish whip, and Flitter meets the turnbuckle with her mouth. And Flitter grabbing a hold of Abigail by the hair, and a Hangman's DDT coming up. Abigail didn't even see it coming, grabbed by the hair, and just drilled into the mat after she gets hung up in the ropes. Uh-oh. Twilameta, like I said, up in there causing a distraction. And Abigail from behind, suplex. Twilameta making sure that Abigail does not lose. Uranagi. And going immediately into the pin. 1, 2, no. Whoa! Abigail hit her Uranagi, which is usually the end of the match for some of her opponents. Flitter kicked out at 1, and now Clara providing the distraction. Abigail didn't see it coming. Here comes the snap DDT. Oh! And Abby again drilled face first, but where the hell's the referee? The referee distracted by Twilameta again. So that's now 2 times that Twilameta has interfered. And she got the ref's attention, and Abigail using a chair. And rolling out of the ring, and Clara now getting in Abigail's face. Abigail taking advantage of the ref not watching her, and hitting the chair across Flitter's head, and Flitter almost landing on that chair from the suplex. 1, and Abigail kicks out at 1. Flitter kind of figured that was coming, I'm sure of that. Kick to the back. And Abigail caught, and Flitter stomping into Abigail. Abigail with a kick to the head. Grabs a hold of Flitter, tries to pick her up, gut wrench suplex, very nicely executed. Oh no, Be Mine has been applied, and Flitter's in the middle of the ring, she's got nowhere to go. Abigail crushing, or trying to squeeze the life out of Flitter's head, And Flitter managing to break the hold with a couple good hard right hands and a clothesline out of nowhere. 1, 2. What the hell? Oh no, not again. Twyla Meta up on the apron again. The referee, he was about to count 3. He saw Twyla Meta get up. Abigail taking full advantage of Twyla Meta's distraction. Flitter had the match won. What the hell happened there? Flitter had the match won. The referee distracted by Twyla Meta. That should have been 3. What the hell was that? And again, Be Mine being applied here. And the ref about to check it out. Flitter trying to get out of it. And for the second time now, Flitter's broken the Be Mine submission. And she's going for the snap DDT immediately. This might be out of desperation, if anything. And Flitter going for the pinfall. The ref down. 1, 2. And again, Abigail kicks out. And now Flitter screaming at the referee. You've already cost me once. Abigail getting back to her feet again. Flitter off of the ropes here. And Irish whip. Dodge. And Flitter up and over Abigail's head. Off the ropes, missing the clothesline. She didn't miss that one though. Flitter getting on a roll here. Very acrobatical, and there's that clothesline again by Abigail. 1, 2, and again the referee just barely, and Flitter screaming at the referee again. She is absolutely livid. What an uppercut, and spearing her now. Flitter is not letting this go. Another snap DDT possibly. Abigail, she's in trouble here. Snap DDT, she's down again. Are we going to get a successful 3 count here? 1, 2, 3. No! Oh, we heard the ref's hand hit the mat, but she got the shoulder up. That was as close as you could possibly get. Whoa, Flitter with a pinfall attempt here. 1, 2. Oh, and only a 2 count again. And Flitter now going for pin attempt after pin attempt. 1, 2, and another kick out. Flitter going for one pinfall after another, and Abigail wasting energy, having to kick out over and over. There's a hard knee lift. And now Flitter applying a dragon sleeper. And Abigail trying to fight it off using her knees. It is coming down to who wants it the most. Abigail caught on the apron here. Suplex from the outside in. And Flitter getting a little confident here. I don't know if this is a good idea, but she is motioning for another snap DDT. This will be the 4th one Abigail's taken in this match. If she gets up from this, I'll be surprised, but I swear to you that last one was out of desperation. Twyla Meta up on the apron again. Of course she is. The referee is literally screaming in her face to get the hell down. Twyla Meta has been an integral part of this match, making sure that Flitter could not get the pin. And we got another attempt. 1, 2, and Abigail only got a 2 on that one. A clubbing blow to the head is not going to get her a 3 count that easy. Whoa, Hurricane Rana. And now Flitter pulling off some small acrobatics. Abigail trying to figure out what to do with her. Going for a rear naked chin lock, and she's got it wrenched in tight. Flitter trying to break it. She can't get her hands up and over those chains to grip her arm enough to be able to pull back. Oh, maybe not. Here we go. Hard fist to the gut. And one to the face. Abigail not seeing that coming at all. Flitter Oh, grabs her by the head and suplexes her. And Abby gets out of the ring. Trying to get a breather away from Flitter, and Flitter again trying to go for the legs. Abby caught her coming in this time. Gut wrench suplex. And Abigail dragging Flitter to the center of the ring. Oh no! Be Mine has been applied again. And Flitter is caught in the center of the ring. And oh no, no, no. Abigail, release the hold, you bitch. The referee calling for the bell. Flitter passed out. Abigail cannot be happy about this. I mean, how can you consider that a victory? Twyla Meadows pulled her fat out of the fire so many times in this match. And I completely agree with Flitter and Flitter's fans out there. She had 4 opportunities where there was a 3 count counted, and the ref either made a bad call or the referee just was not watching. Despite what's happened here, unfortunately, she is still the champion. Here is your winner and still XPWL Women's Champion, Sister Abigail. Everybody's asking for an overturn, but unfortunately the match has already happened. However, management will be looking into this because that was absolutely not how that should have went down. Well, perhaps somebody else can get some retribution for Flitter as the inverted shadow is about to take on the Shepherd. After this match, we will have a big 8-woman tag team main event. Abigail managing to get Flitter to pass out. Clara is screaming up the aisleway. How the hell can you call that the end of the match? Flitter had a 3 count. It was a win. There was no way. Clara she has not stopped screaming at the backstage hands since they got back there that match was bogus. I'm going to agree with the crowd and Flitter here, or at least Flitter's friend Clara. There was a legitimate 3 count in that match, and the ref did not call for the bell. He said it was a 2. I don't know if that was out of fear of what would happen if Abigail had lost the match or what, but the fact remains, Abigail's still your women's champion. Let's not jump to conclusions on the referee being a rat fink until we know for sure. Flitter's being looked at by the EMTs. Like I said, Flitter passing out from the Be Mine finisher. I'm not exactly sure what she does, but I know she latches on hard onto your head. For all we know, Flitter could have some severe damage. The following contest is a one-on-one match. Currently heading towards the ring from Dark Side. He is the Lord of the Flock. He is the master of all fear. He is the Shepherd. You can tell by the look on the Shepherd's face that he is ecstatic that Abigail walked out of there with that submission victory, even though we know for a fact that Flitter did not submit. There is no submissions with the B-Mind submission hold. It's simply she holds on until they pass out. There's no other explanation, because I know Flitter wouldn't have tapped out to that move, and I didn't see her actually do it. I saw Abigail force her down to the mat and literally make her pass out. That being said, though, the Shepherd should really watch who he picks fights with, because a dark omen has just fallen over the Wednesday night Whirlwind crew. The set, the fans, the arena is bathed in red. His opponent from the realm of shadows, being accompanied by the XPWL World Champion, the Blue Demon Rachidile. He is the master of the shadows. He is the gatekeeper of the shadow realm. He is the inverted shadow. The two demons parting the sea of smoke here, or at least fanning it out a bit, and here we go. Unlike last time, though, Abigail had Twyla Meta out there to protect her. Shepherd has no one out there to protect him, but Shad did not come alone. And if anybody knows Dark Side like the Shepherd does, it would be Shad's partner in crime here, Rachidile. He knows of Dark Side. He's experienced that place before. Yeah, for some reason they've never fixed that. That's been happening since WWE2K19 for some reason. It's just something to do with the ties that attach to your arms. I think the fabric is too flat. Here we go, the Shepherd looking across the ring. The Shepherd has never taken on the inverted shadow with this new acquired power from the Dark Omen, and Shepherd immediately, not wasting any time, a backbreaker followed by a kick, and Shad is not in a very happy mood either, as it were. And the Shepherd tried to go for a clothesline. Shad caught him coming in, and another kick to the back. And the Shepherd is trying to clothesline the hell out of Shad, but he keeps messing it up. Oh, hangs him up in the ropes there. And the Shepherd might have bitten off more than he could chew in this one. Oh, went to grab his leg. Shepherd kicked out of it. A hard kick to the gut and a kick to the back of Shad's head. The Shepherd, like I said, he can't afford to underestimate him. Shad is not only facing him, he's facing him with a new, how do I put it? A rejuvenated sense of a warrior streak in him that Rachidile has helped bring out. And that spine buster, that familiar one. 1, 2, and Shepard kicks out, but just barely. I don't think Shad was actually expecting him to kick out, but he's going to try to put him away here. Sit out powerbomb, here we go. Up goes Shepard, and down goes Shepard. Shad is not wasting any time. 1, 2, and somehow the Shepard managed to kick out. Shad didn't understand that one at all. It sounded like the ref didn't even bother trying to go for the 3 count. Oh, axe handle. And Shad caught in the head. Didn't even see it coming. Oh, another kick, solid kick to the head. And Shepard trying to get something going here. Oh, nice counter into a bulldog. And Shad now, while he's doing pretty good, oh, Shepard's starting to get his wind back. A nice forearm shot and a boot to the knee. There's a nice neck breaker. And I'm not sure what Shepard's planning here. He's just standing over him. Looming. Shad went for a crossbody and missed. He slid across the ring on his gut. That didn't seem too good. Oh, gutbuster for his trouble as well. Oh no, Iron Claw. The same thing Abigail used earlier, the Be Mine. Except, you know, Shepard uses a completely different name for it. Shad trying to break the hold. And a hard crossbody again, catching Shepard without looking. 1. Only a 1 count this time. And Shad going for a shoulder claw. And holding it down tight. The Shepard not able to go anywhere. And now Shad choking the Shepard. Grabbing him by the throat and trying to hold him down as long as he can. Spine buster again. And he caught him. Shad trying to react here. Not exactly sure if he's pumping up, waiting for the Shepard to do something. Oh, but it cost him for waiting. And now the Shepard doing a bit of taunting. I don't know if this is advisable, especially against somebody like Shad. Strangling him in the corner. And Shad trying to go for a Shepard going for a pinfall and only getting a 1 on the inverted shadow. Oh no, not again. Iron Claw to the face and holding tight. And Shad trying to break the hold as best he can. And Shepard breaking the hold. He couldn't keep Shad down, so he just let go. And Shad picks up the Shepard. Oh, hard gut buster. And Shad building up a head of steam here. Off the ropes, flying clothesline. And another spine buster for the Shepard. And Shepard this time 1, 2, only a 2 count, and Shad can't believe it. He figured he stunned Shepard enough that he would have gotten a 3 there. And Shepard with another counter. Tried to go for a belly to belly, that didn't work. Uh-oh, got him up on his shoulders, and a flapjack. And Shepard trying to prove his dominance, and now Shepard trying to build up a head of steam here. Oh God, another Iron Claw. And Shad is immediately trying to force his way out. Some hard punches to the gut. Might have saved his ass right there. And by the looks of it, we're getting an order of a sit-out powerbomb. No, Shepard fighting to get out of it. Oh no. Grabs a hold of Shad, powerbomb. And he's holding it. 1, 2, 3, that was an upset. Shepard actually managing to finally get a victory over the inverted shadow. And not be scrupulous about it. The Flock are 2-0 tonight. And yes, I'll completely agree with that statement. Shad forced Shepard to work for it. Not only that, Shepard couldn't even use his finisher to put Shad away. He got desperate. That shows a lot. If the Shepard couldn't put him away with his finisher twice, but he had to resort to doing that to get the pinfall, it just shows you one thing. Shepard was desperate to win this match. This is true, Shad. You do hold multiple victories over them. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, the main event of the evening, an 8-woman tag team match pitting 4 members of the Flock against the Bloody Symphony and their tag team partner tonight, Hanako Farrell. The Symphony will be looking to avenge their fallen lover, and I can guarantee you Piria is going to want to do a lot of damage. Ronick, doing that is a very stupid idea. You really need to learn that doing that to Sonica is going to make things a lot worse for your life. Yeah, I'll believe it, Shad. The following contest is the main event of the evening. Everybody's eager to get this match started. Here we go. This place is gonna go nuts. Thank you to everybody here at Madison Square Garden for their attendance tonight. We appreciate you coming out to watch the Extreme Battlefield. Currently in our merchandise kiosk, all merchandise is 50% off. Introducing the first team. Representing and reigning as your XPWL Women's Tag Team Champions, Rodagio Dasum, Piria Cakes, and Sonica Duskan, the Bloody Symphony! And they look raring to go, especially after what they saw in the last match. and their tag team partner from Burnaby, British Columbia, Canada. She is the Flying Puma. She is the Cat Kidna. She is Hanukkah Fairhall. The Symphony looking for a partner tonight to help take on the Flock. They didn't want to go with Cliche. They wanted to find somebody who had truly a beef with the Flock to begin with. And the first person to step up out of the locker room was Hanako. In fact, she got up and practically demanded that the Symphony let her be a part of this match tonight. And trust me, history between the Flock and Hanako run pretty deep. Abigail has tormented her several times in the past. Like I said, Hanako jumped at the opportunity to take on the Flock tonight. So I can almost guarantee you that we're going to get a lot of high-flying, fur-flying action here. Here we go. Here they come. They're already 2 for 2. If they win tonight, they'll be 3 for 3. Introducing first, representing the Flock, she is the Savage of the Flock. She is Luann. Luann seemingly coming out on her own here. God, the look on her face, though. That's a face only a mother could love, and even then, Luann doesn't have a mother. Or at least not anymore. The wild one of the Flock. Just the look on her face, the look in those eyes. This woman is sick in the head. And now we await the arrival of Luann's last, or the other 3 of her team, wherever they are. Kind of half-assed, a little worried that they're going to jump the barricade and just attack the Symphony and Hanako from behind, really. Oh, God, here we go. If I didn't know any better, I'd say Flint and the rest of them are bringing that damn lantern to the ring that Shepard brought out here earlier, or at least a replica of it. There they are. And the final members of Luann's team, representing the flock. They are from Darkside. They are Lady Gertrude, Brittany, and Flint. They are combined. They are the flock. Flint lighting the way for Brittany and Gertrude. These women are weird, and the way they follow Shepard like a how do you consider him? A matriarch? A pariah? Some kind of religious zealot? I'm not sure. But either way, the flock follow him with almost no question. The only person I believe that's actually been questioning the flock lately has been Flint. The three of them are ready. And here we go. We've got the wild Luann starting off against Rachidile, and immediately Luann is not taking any. Well, she's not taking any baby steps here. Going for a kick right off the bat, and now a shoulder claw, and Rachidile taking Luann's legs out from under her. As the match is now officially underway, there's a knee drop. And immediately, Rachidile going into a dragon sleeper. And the ref not checking for a submission, which I'm kind of a little surprised at. Rachidile might not have actually gotten a submission this early in the match, but it wouldn't have hurt the ref to actually look. Excuse me. Rachidile tried setting Luann up for a double team move. It did not happen, and Gertrude's got the ref tied up. And Rachidile sees the kind of game they're playing, and she's saying, no way, Luann, you're not getting away with that. The flock are cold and calculating, but then again, the Symphony know a thing or two about that as well. Oh, wow, Luann attacking Peria and knocking her right off the apron into the barricade. And Peria's down. Luann picking up and slamming Rachidile. Peria finally back on her feet, and she is mad. Sonica making the tag here, and Luann immediately grabbing her by the hair. Snapmare, and a kick to the back, and no effect. Sonica getting right back up. Luann Irish whipping her right into the corner, and they're trying to go for their double team moves, and now Luann getting herself caught in her own corner. They are trying to systematically cut the Symphony off here. And now Sonica stuck in the corner again, and Luann cannot get an offense going because Sonica continuously keeps pulling herself out of there. Setting her up in the rope and attacking her. Sonica having a lot of trouble. She's caught in the wrong corner, and this is bad. Sonica shoving Luann off. Gertrude tried to go for a cheap shot, but she didn't hit. DDT by Sonica. And Luann immediately makes the tag, and here comes Brittany. Brittany with a flying fist. And again, and this time, Sonica caught her coming in and drilled her into the mat. Sonica spins through, and there's the kick to the head. And immediately, Brittany came in off the tag, and she's already in trouble. Sonica is ready to end this. Stirring the barrel on Brittany, and Brittany is caught. She's got nowhere she could go with Sonica holding her like that. 1, 2, and 3. There's the third one. And the ref again tied up with the flock. Sonica goes into a cover here. 1, 2, and Brittany kicks out at 2. And an arm drag takeover for Brittany. And Sonica didn't see that coming. She got up, complete surprise on her face. Stomping on Brittany's arm there. And Brittany now trying to throw Sonica back into her corner and hits her with a flying forearm. Flint, instead of Sonica hitting the turnbuckle, Flint got a cheap shot in. And as soon as Sonica turned her head after getting hit, Brittany clocked her with the forearm. There's a sunset flip powerbomb. And Sonica, if she's tired, she should probably make a tag. Brittany reversing the Irish whip. And now off the ropes, going into a sunset flip here, holding it for the cover. 1, and immediately Sonica gets out. Elbow drop. Oh, wow, Brittany with a super kick out of nowhere. And Sonica, jawbreaker, breaking that up. And again, spin through, kick to the head. And an Irish whip into the corner, and again, Brittany getting out of it, and wow, just dove into the corner, chest first. And she's back in the corner again. And Brittany avoiding getting caught in the turnbuckle, and Sonica angrily just forced her in. Now tried to put the boots to her, but no, Brittany countered it. Got her hand up, and now she's measuring Sonica. Spinning wheel kick out of nowhere. Brittany might have a cover here, and Hanako's going to interrupt it. 1, and Hanako interrupts the count. Flint almost got close to her. That could have been disastrous. Brittany's coming back and tagging Luann back in. And now Luann getting another shot at Sonica now that she's been weakened. And an arm breaker. And Luann has got it on. And Sonica tapped out. Luann forcing Sonica to tap out. She could have broken her arm there. The Flocker going 3 for 3. Sonica was in there too long. I cannot believe what we've seen tonight. The Flock have clean sweep this broadcast tonight. 3 victories. And I think I see where the problem was. Brittany's super kick, she went for the head. She originally went for the head, but that first super kick that she landed, she hit. But she clocked her in the arm. The Flock tonight have reigned supreme. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately our broadcast has to come to an end. Thank you all very much for joining us tonight in New York City for Saturday Night Slam Masters. Of course, if you've enjoyed what you've seen, if you're not already a subscriber, please like, share, and subscribe, and tell your friends about the Extreme Battlefield, and have yourselves a wonderful evening. We'll see you on Saturday night for Saturday Night Slam Masters.